I mean, I've been up. I got a couple of hell weeks under my belt, man. I know how to stay up for 130 hours and move.
Yeah.
And I know how to self-motivate. A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to self-motivate, man. Like, we like to put the headphones on, like before the big game and listen to the music.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you do when the headphones come off, bro? It's you in your own mind.
Right.
I know how to do that. That's the hard part, man.
Do you ever listen to music when you run?
Never. But I did during my last pull-up record. I listened to, you know, that song from Rocky 1, round 14, when Rocky gets knocked down the corner. I listened to that. It's 2 minutes and 13 seconds long. I listened to it on repeat for 17 hours.
Man.
17 hours, man. I went to such the dark, dark evil. I have a picture in my hand in the book. I was in a dark. I went to a place, man, that I'm like, I can do anything here. We got to live here for a while. Because I kept on feeling that record. I go, I don't want to see a pull-up bar again. I mean, like, I did 67,000 pull-ups, man. And like, this is my third. I'm like, I don't want to see another pull-up. So I was like, I'm doing this come hell or high water, man. So I broke it out. So I was, I spoke to the University of Alabama, and they were in there. Most of these athletes, man, they got to get hype. So that music is blaring.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, once that shit comes off, and you get popped in your fucking mouth. Yeah. Your headphones are on the sidelines, brother. What's you gonna say? What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
We can say to yourself then. So that's how I train my mind, man. I train my mind because I'm not gonna get popped in my mouth, man. I'm gonna get popped in the back of an alley one day, man, running around doing what I do, and there's gonna be no music.
Yeah.
You better figure it out.
I told him but when I first started running, people said, "Do you run with music?" And I know running's cheating. When you have music on, it's cheating. You're cheating. You listen to music. But now I listen to music all the time. But more than I listen to music, I listen to books.
Yeah. Yeah.
Books on tape, audio books, and yours is, like I said, has been the last 2 weeks has been my running partner.
Well, I appreciate that, man.
It's fucking phenomenal, man. It's phenomenal. And you're doing this kind of independently, right?
Yeah. So what I did, man, is I pissed off a lot of people. So in 2012, I got an offer for my book for $30,000. I said, you can go fuck yourself. You know what the hell I went through, brother? So then everybody was like, we don't see a market for a black guy, ultra runner, fat guy who couldn't read. Like, 15% of America's black. We don't see many fucking, people buying your book.
They think only black people will buy your book?
There's some ignorant people out there, man. Everybody that follows me is white. I don't have a black. 2018, I get a $300,000 offer for a first-time author. So I'm sitting back, I'm like, my God, man, I used to make like fucking $60,000 a year. This is the biggest payday yet. And I started thinking, I took that 1 second. I talk about the 1 second decision a lot about what I went through in my life, what I've done. And I was like, you know what? I struggled so hard in my life. I went through so much that the biggest trophy I own now is that book. The biggest trophy I own now is not the book itself. It's what's in the book. It's what, like, I don't give a fuck if that sells one copy. Honest to God, man. Like what I did, and that's what I hope people understand. Your life and the journey you put yourself through, there's nothing more than that. And that's all I want people to do is realize that you have to struggle. You have to struggle. The bigger the struggle, the bigger the peace. The bigger the suffering, the more peace.